Well, good morning, folks. Welcome to another episode of River Rush Outdoors. Today we're here on the Chemung River. Gonna try some walleye and bass. Had some rain yesterday, 2 days ago in the night actually, and it brought the river up. It's a little off color, unfortunately. Makes it tough, so we'll be fishing a variety of baits. Sound, bright, dark, so we'll give it a try. I'm hoping we're gonna catch something. Finally got some microphones and trying to get the sound quality better in my videos, basically. That's one of the biggest reasons I haven't put out a video in a while. So anyhow, let's get going. River's up, so we shouldn't have any worries about hitting or anything like that, but let's get her going, man. Hang on. See how this sound works when I'm running. This gets real technical up here. Well, where I decided to start fishing, they're working on the bridge up there, so it's like I don't know if they're sandblasting or what, but it's like a horrible background noise that we don't normally have on the river. But we'll start here. This is, like I said, this is a new audio system that I'm trying, so hopefully it works. But anyhow, again, the water's pretty off color today. I don't know how much luck we're gonna have, but I'll start off with this Northland Thumper jig. It's got an underblade. I have a chartreuse head with a black body. That black color's good in off-colored water. Chartreuse is good, white's good, black's good too. So in this particular spot, can't really see it as much when the river's up, but I'm basically in kind of a calm area with faster moving water on both sides of me. These walleyes and bass, they like these types of areas. It's almost like an island. I love below islands, especially associated with deep holes. They seem to be really good walleye and bass areas. So I'm just jigging it along, trying not to get it hung up on the bottom. Let it fall. Oh. Jig it up. Almost a snap jig. You can snap jig it if you want. There we go. Nice. Oh yeah. Nice. All right. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while, huh? Nice. I'll take it. Nice little Chemung River smallmouth. I'll take those all day long. That's fun. Chris Gorsuch, that's what he calls them, all day long. So there you go. Good. Well, at least they're biting. Good, good, good. Well, hopefully the sound is a little bit better here. I'm not sure what that audio is going to sound like back there, but they were working on a bridge in the highway, and it sounds like they were sandblasting or something. And it was a horrible, loud hissing sound, like something you never hear on the river. That's what makes the river so great, is that it's usually so quiet and peaceful. So, in the event that the audio was horrible, there we go. Oh yeah, oh, he spat it. Son of a bee. Well, what I'm using is a Northland Thumper jig. It's got a chartreuse head and an underblade. I don't know if you can see the underblade, but that's a Kitech swing impact, black swing impact, soft plastic. And I have 10-pound P-line. This is a Spin Pro. It's specifically made for spinning reels, designed not to tangle on your rod tip as much, and so far I like it. I have 8-pound fluorocarbon leader, about 6 foot, tied onto that at the end, and 7-foot fast medium heavy rod, and Penn Battle 3 2000 spinning reel. So that's the setup I use. I mean, all my reels are the Battle 2 or Battle 3. They're all exactly the same. So if I grab any one of them with a different lure, it all feels the same, which is nice. I like that. Boat kind of spun around on us, but that's okay. There we go. Oh, yes. Nice. This is a good one. This is a good one. Nice fish. Nice. Come on, baby. Nice one. Oh, yeah. Nice bass. Gosh, yes. Come here, darling. Oh, yes. God, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man. Nice one. $15.5. Nice Chemung River smallmouth. Beautiful. Awesome. Yeah, even though the river's off color, I mean, that black's a good color. It's good color in clear and dark water. Tell you, nice one. Let me try my other go-to bait down here. This is Brian Schmidt makes these. It's got marabou and rubber tails. This one's chartreuse and black. But see those rubber skirts? I'm gonna cut those off just below the hook shank. I shorten those up a little bit. Let's see. Yoga pants. That's what I'm looking for. Z-Man, if you're listening, can you start making chartreuse TRDs, please? I would love to have a chartreuse one right now in this off-colored water. Now that's the thing about these, that Northland Thumper jig has an underspin, so it creates flash and sound, which is nice in off-colored water. Adds a little bit more distance to your presentation. This is kind of, well, I suppose it tinks the bottom and makes a sound when it hits bottom, but this is kind of all reliant on visual strikes. For the Ned rig, I use a 7'1" extra fast medium rod. Like I said, it's the same Penn Battle 2 2000 reel. So other than the rod's a little bit different feel, the reel is the same. So it's nice to just swap out, pick up, and have the same feel. Same deal though, same line. Same 6-foot fluorocarbon leader. Just ticking the bottom, that's perfect. You want to feel the bottom, that's the zone. Get snagged once in a while, but if you're not getting snagged, you're not in the right area. You don't want to be getting snagged every cast though, then you have to lighten up your jig head. And vice versa. If you're not ticking the bottom, you gotta heavy it up a little bit. Go a little bit heavier until you get the right weight. Oh, God, that was a bite. Come on, darling. Sometimes pulling it off, when you get caught up on a rock and you pull it off of there, that's when you get bit sometimes. Because that's exactly what a Dobson would do in this river. Dobson Hellgrammite. On the Chemung we call him Dobson. Short for Dobson fly, but the larval stage, I guess, is technically a Hellgrammite. And there's your Hellgrammite education for the day. Baltimore. Come on now. So, I mean, I just moved down 20 yards. Sometimes that makes the whole difference. Like, you know, all of a sudden I'll pick up 6 right here now. I mean, hopefully. But again, if you can, even walking, if you're on shore fishing, fishing a hole, if you don't get bit with a couple different lures, what you think you're going to be working and what you had luck with, and you're not getting bit, move. Fish all through this system. Turn a slow day into a stellar day in a second. There we go. Oh, Ah, told you. Sometimes I'll give it slack when it hits the water. If the water's a little fast, I'll give it a little bit of slack to get it down there. If you have tension on the rod, it'll basically sink at a slower rate in faster water. So if you bow your rod, it'll fall faster. That is perfect. Perfect drift. Just what a Dodson would do, tumble down through those rapids like that. With this Ned rig, I don't know if you've picked up on it yet, but I really don't jig it too much. I move it a little bit, but I just like it free falling down, almost like you're nymph fishing with a fly rod, which is kind of what you're doing. Giant nymph. There we go. Oh, it's another good one. This could be a walleye. Oh, it's a nice fish. Come on, baby. I felt that bite. I didn't set hooks right away. It is a walleye. Nice. Nice. Oh, yeah. Come on, baby. Whew. Yes, sir. Love it. Awesome sauce. Yes, sir. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see. Naturally, the phone rings. 19. Beautiful. Thank you. Ah, awesome. See, brown water, so what, right? Boy, awesome. Yeehaw. Move down 20 yards. See? Oh, hey. Must have just got done watching my video. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Wasn't a great day. We caught a few small bass and one nice 15.5 incher, a decent walleye. Lost a couple fish. But the river was brown, and that makes it a little more challenging, you know. So, of course, it can keep those fish from being spooky. So, I would recommend getting out there if you have the opportunity. Just would like to mention, please practice catch and release. Give somebody else a chance to catch those fish, you know. So, thanks again for watching River Rush Outdoors. I'm your host, Mike Deming. I'm going to get back to trying to get this old boat refurbished, and see you on the next one. I have a couple more coming out this year, hopefully. So, appreciate you watching. Please subscribe, like, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great evening.